Hey there guys, how's it going today? This is PRO 1942 out here riding my ATC200s. So there's really not a whole lot to talk about. I've been rebuilding my 250, my bad, my 250 SX, and the wheels, I got new tires, and I got brand new chain tensioner for it and some wheel spacers to make it wider in the back. So that's what I've done. Yeah, I've been spending quite a bit of time repainting the rims and stuff. I do plan to get a new piston and some other goodies for this bike, but for now I'm just doing wheels and all that stuff and getting new timing chain tensioner and maybe get a timing chain in it for, can't talk, in some time. Put it that way, new timing chain would be nice for that bike. Trust me, you can really hear it. You think this one rattles, whew. But the 200, or the 250 SX, that's my main goal right now, is to get that one fixed up really good, because I bought it from a guy, you know, he said the reason he thinks it was a good, you know, I was a good choice to sell this bike to, because he thinks I was going to do something with it, and I kind of let a buddy ride it, and he crashed it and crashed it. So I'm kind of doing my own little restoration work on this bike. The only problem for actual restoration of the vehicle, OEM parts are really expensive. I mean, really expensive. So yeah, I'll hope I do something with it. What I really want to do, right now I'm trying to save up some money for a truck. But once I get a truck, then I'm going to start looking for like maybe a 1985 to 87 model 250R three-wheeler. Or maybe, just maybe, a 350X. Or if I'm feeling that I can't find one of these bikes, probably an 86 to an 87 200X. And one of my subscribers suggested that I should get a 200X. And my problem is I live in the middle of freaking nowhere. Craigslist, you know, it has ads all over, you know, California and stuff. Well, my problem is I don't have transportation to go get some of these bikes. So once I get a new vehicle, then I'll be all over some deals on some three-wheelers. But for now, I'll just keep the two that I got. I mean, I really like my 200S. It looks pretty sweet. And you know, it runs really good for what it is, beat up old 200S. You know, I got the mud flap at home. It's just these holes. You can see how damaged some of this gear is. I mean, this bike here, I've crashed the living hell out of this vehicle. You would not imagine the abuse that I put this vehicle through. Like, I put those handlebars on there, but they're bent. You look back at the foot pegs, they're bent. Well, at least this one on this side is up more than the other one. I drove that bike off a cliff into a tree. It landed right side up in the tree and hit like 7 trees and hit a stump, caught some air and hit another tree and hung up my ankle on it. Just about broke my leg. Some of the other things I did to this bike that was kind of abusive back in its time is, you can see it had some weld work done there. Another thing is, if you know 1980 is model like 1984 to 86 200S, you know that these frames like to break down in here all the darn time. So yeah, had some work done to it. I mean, I've probably had this bike apart a good 7, 8, 9 times. Don't worry about that wire. That wire there is for the headlight, and I don't have a headlight, so we're cool. Just ignore the fact that that's sticking out. Yeah. But another fact about these, Oh damn, that shouldn't be disconnected. I wonder if it'll run right now. That's not good. I might want to do some surgery when I get home. Yeah, it's not good. But yeah, I beat the hell out of this machine, and it still works if that wire is not necessary, because that's a ground wire is what that is. Yeah, I guess it's not necessary. But, you know, the 200S has been really reliable. I mean, I beat the hell out of this machine and it just keeps on rolling. See what I mean? So, not much else to talk about. Just freewheeler stuff. So hopefully I can locate a bike. Because, I mean, what I'm really after is a clutch, you know? I want to have that clutch action, the 250SX semi-automatic, 200S semi-automatic. And unfortunately, that's the way it goes. Alright, later guys, and I hope you enjoyed this. I guess you can kind of call this a motor blog. If it turns out good, I might not even upload this. So, yeah, later YouTube. And let me know what you think. Bye.